Lightshine village, between rolling hills and a dense forest, lived sisters Cora and Charlie. Cora is a curious and energetic 6-year-old, while Charlie is a thoughtful and imaginative 16. They lived with their dad in a cozy cottage that held secrets of its own. Charlie had taken on the role of caregiver to Cora since their mother passed. Their dad Jack was always busy with work and was lucky to have a daughter to care for Cora while he was working. One chilly autumn afternoon, as leaves painted the landscape with shades of red and gold, the sisters stumbled upon a hidden room in the attic while searching for a Halloween costume for Cora. Amid the dusty boxes and forgotten trinkets, they found an old weathered book that the girls had never seen before. Charlie blew the dust off. Cora sneezed, and the book seemed to come to life. At that moment, the title read The Ark, and the pages were filled with cryptic symbols and enchanting spells. There was a sense of awe-inspiring heavenly glow coming from those pages. The book was white and gold and had a heavenly feel and look to the book. This was the Angelic Book of Shadows, with spells from heaven. Curiosity piqued, Charlie opened the book to find handwritten notes and strange incantations, along with pressed flowers and faded photographs. As Charlie turned the pages, a photograph of her mother slipped from between the pages and gently floated to the floor. It was a picture of their mother, with a kind smile and sparkling eyes. Cora got teary-eyed as she saw her mum's face again. This book had their mother's name, Celia, written on the inside of the book. This spell book had once belonged to their mother, who had passed away when Cora was just a baby. Their father rarely spoke about her, and the book was a forgotten relic of a past they never got to know. With a sense of fear and excitement, they decided to leaf through more pages, fascinated and very curious as to why their mother kept this a secret. Charlie was upset yet curious to know why. Charlie thought she knew all about her mother, but this was the first Charlie had ever known of her mother being involved with witchcraft. Their father, Jack, didn't say anything either, and it's very disturbing and upsetting for Charlie. Cora was frightened and confused, and looked at the book and looked up at Charlie. "What's that, Charlie?" "It's a book that belonged to our mother," Charlie replied, her voice a mixture of anger and confusion. "I didn't know she had something like this." Before they could ponder further, a soft, heavenly light enveloped the room, and suddenly gusts of strong winds blew through the attic and blew the attic door shut and shattered the light bulb. In the attic, the air in the room seemed to shimmer, and suddenly a burst of magical energy enveloped the sisters. Cora was lifted up and surrounded by a white light, and Charlie was pushed against the wall, surrounded by the same white light. "Charlie, help me! What's happening?" "I'm scared!" Cora yelled. "I don't know, Cora. Grab my hand. I'm here with you. I won't let you go!" Charlie yelled. are placed back on the floor with the book open to another page. Then a figure materialized before their eyes, a middle-aged woman with flowing auburn hair and twinkling eyes. She introduced herself as Clara, a witch who had been trapped within the book for years. "Thank you for freeing me," Clara said with a grateful smile. "Your mother was my sister. I am your Aunt Clara and it is about time you girls found this book." Cora and Charlie exchanged bewildered glances. "Our mother was a witch." "You're our aunt?" Charlie asked in astonishment. Cora was just looking with wide eyes in shock. "Yes," Clara replied, her eyes filled with warmth. "And now, it's time for you both to embrace your magical heritage." "What?" Charlie said in confusion. "What are you talking about?" "What magical heritage?" Charlie asked, still confused. Clara explained it like this. "Your mother was a powerful witch, and you, Cora, and you, Charlie, are now witches. Your mother gave up her powers and witchcraft once Charlie was born. Your powers lay dormant until your DNA touched this book to break your mother's spell. This book is indeed linked to our family. We come from a long line of powerful good witches. Your mother, Celia, gave up her powers to protect you both from the dark magic within this world and from those who were hateful to witches. I didn't agree with her on this, and your mother locked me away in this book because she was scared of exposing you, Charlie, and Cora to danger." Over the next few weeks, Clara became a frequent presence in their lives. She taught them about spells, potions, and the wonders of the magical realm hidden within their world. Cora's boundless enthusiasm and Charlie's quiet determination made them quick learners. Together, they discovered their unique abilities. Cora could communicate with animals, and Charlie had a talent for controlling the elements. As Halloween approached, the sisters decided to use their newfound powers to make the holiday extra special. With Clara's guidance, they enchanted their front yard with glowing pumpkins, floating candles, and a gentle breeze that rustled the leaves in perfect harmony. The town was amazed by the magical spectacle, but the sisters made sure to keep their powers a secret, revealing only a hint of their abilities. And with a twinkle in Clara's eye and a smile, she was proud of her newfound nieces and proud that they could honor their mother on Halloween night, even if it was only a hint or a whisper of how powerful they will become. As the night wore on, Clara's time with Cora and Charlie drew to a close. She had fulfilled her purpose, guiding them toward their magical destiny. With a bittersweet farewell, she returned to the book, promising to come back when needed. On Halloween night, as the moon hung low in the sky and children roamed the streets in costumes of all sorts, Cora and Charlie felt an inexplicable connection to their mother. They knew that she was watching over them, proud of the magical legacy she had passed down. As weeks and months went by, Cora and Charlie became closer to their new Aunt Clara. Whenever they needed her, she would be there. All they had to do was call out her name and she would be there. They secretly used their powers to bring joy, healing, and wonder to their town. Their bond as sisters grew stronger, and their connection to their mother's legacy deepened.